Hello.
How's it going?
Thanks for joining us for next episode of BMKC as the group continue to explore the ruins of Thunder Tree. We have no major announcements. I think everything is running smoothly as intended right now. So, yay, keep watching. Keep doing the thing. Let us know how you like it.
Wednesday.
You sticking around long enough during the recording to see the bloopers? Because if you haven't, they're there.
It's okay if you miss some. Totally okay. We won't
Watch the bloopers. Don't watch the bloopers.
Yeah, I'm kind of a jerk and don't ask for permission to put in things that I put in. So there's all sorts of goodies in there for you guys.
You already have permission because we're being recorded.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
I remember signing anything, but yeah.
I will.
No NDA.
I will remind you of that the next time we pet Tonk. We don't have to ask permission because you know it's happening.
Oh,
That's your reasoning. I'm going to hold it against you.
When a shatter slips.
It's fine. I have several daggers.
Oops a daisy.
I mean, he's already hit me.
With that, I believe we left off with Ermi rolling the cat save, and we determined that everybody had already had a turn on that. So, do we want to just start back at the top of the alphabetical order?
Might as well.
All right, Arvita, you are up. Please roll a cat save for us this evening.
All right.
I'm gonna intentionally drop some bacon sausage on the mat throughout the night just to mess with you guys. See if the cats are delicate or not.
Okay.
Only mackerel, just nod.
So I rolled a 2.
Ooh.
This is adorable.
Look, we have a kitty visitor.
If should we fail a cat save, butterflies will fly around us adorably. We will get a -5 for stealth, but we will have advantage on animal handling.
I know. That sounds like a fun one for this evening.
Yeah.
While you guys
Be very bad.
begin to make your way deeper into Thunder Tree.
Okay.
Okay, so will you repeat that? You get a negative what on stealth?
5.
-5.
Hi, Dopey.
And a plus what to animal handling? Is it +5 as well?
I think it just says advantage. Advantage on animal handling.
Advantage. Sort of better than.
Maybe.
So on last week's episode, you guys finished the battle with Francis's henchmen and then chased him up through the roof because he had escaped through a spell that he cast up on top of the building. You guys are currently in the old manor house here in Thunder Tree. He attempted to stealthily send a message to what can only be assumed is the Black Spider, revealing that he had been reading your thoughts and had gathered some information about you guys before combat broke out. Unfortunately, the message was never sent, and you discover Criella killed him, and through some deductive reasoning, you guys found his component pouch, which has an unusual pocket in it. Arvita, with a quick glance through his bedroom before she went outside, she noticed several notes on his desk next to his bed, and she quickly scooped them up and ran out of the room. Shortly thereafter, the notes were read. One was indeed a message from Black Spider, and it was addressed to Francis and confirmed that Black Spider is currently inside the old mine, and that he's having difficulty breaking through one of the dwarf's mental barriers at the moment due to years of poison, as he put it. He was quite thankful for the gift of the young wizard, which we can only assume would be the person that the doppelganger was presenting himself as. And so that was the gist of the message that they had received from the Black Spider. The other note, however, was something a bit more particular, and it was a piece of paper folded in a very peculiar manner. And actually, thanks to Missy, we have a nice little prop to show you kind of the idea. So something folded in such manner that was very care and delicate, and upon opening it up in an ancient draconic script, both Criella and Ermi were only barely able to read, but enough so they were able to make out the words of something sinister going on. I have the words here, if the cat will let me access my thing.
It'll be spookier if the cat says it.
Denied. Kitty says no.
If the cat said it, that would be very perturbing, very perturbing indeed. The note said, "Time is upon us, as the prophecies warned. Murder sleeps no more. Gather your hordes and allies." And it seemed that Francis had taken quite good care of this note.
I like the cat.
Yeah, she's in the cubby. Chill,
See if we can
watching.
Can you see my visitor over there?
Hello, Kitty. Hi. Oh, now they know where I was. I have to hide somewhere else. I understand. Stealth is important.
My bad.
You revealed her
She's
location.
being quite stealthy this evening. So the group has had a short rest here in the halls of the old manor, and there was also a conversation, a very interesting conversation that came up during that short rest, in which they started to get to know each other a little bit deeper and asked each other for some of their more personal goals and long-term things they wish to obtain. So some more secrets were revealed within the group, personal desires. I think Tonk might have a little bit of trepidation on his current companion's lust for power and willingness to take whatever power is necessary.
I love that Arvita slept through that entire conversation about Criella's power, and I still get to have this like blissful ignorance and like admiration for her and stuff. I'm not creeped out by her enough yet.
Yeah.
My favorite part about it is that Omi's reaction to it was completely different than Missy's.
Yeah.
Omi's just like, I'm in, let's do this.
Yeah.
And she's like, wait a minute, who am I hanging out with?
So with that, I turn the game over to you guys.
To the blacksmith!
Off we go.
What
That might not have been in character there, sorry.
We discussed that last time.
It's a little after
Well,
Like afternoon.
afternoon.
We probably had
Mid-afternoon.
stuff while we had our short rest. I certainly ate.
I mean,
some
yeah, we
good
said
stuff.
that we would take a short rest and eat some of the food that was there.
That's right. That's right.
it's our
because-
food now.
Yeah, it's ours now. It's our hideout now.
Can I take a minute and just see if there's anything else in this place that we may have?
You're really quiet, Josh. What was that?
Sorry. So can we take a minute, and I know we just took a rest, but can we take a minute and see if there's anything else we've forgotten?
Yeah, I do have a note here with a star next to it. We should probably loot the bodies and then head to the blacksmith.
Oh.
Give me like 10 minutes. I can maybe find some stuff. I know Criella might be
I
able to
can
do
help
the
you
same
look
thing,
too.
but
I can get
I'm gonna
that's low-
ritual cast detect magic.
There you
If you're taking a few minutes, then we should maybe figure out what this pouch is.
Okay.
Why would he be putting a note into this random pouch? Was he talking to somebody? So I want to ritual identify the pouch.
Okay. Yeah.
So like go sit in the corner and pull out my herbs and incenses and start like setting smoke and chanting and stuff to figure out what this is.
While she's doing that, I'm gonna sit across from her and mimic her every move, but with the stuff that's in my bag. Just because I feel left out. I want to participate.
Okay,
Is gonna
sure.
smoke her pipe and watch.
Okay.
Tom's investigating shit all by himself. Apparently.
Ritual casting as
Pipe,
well.
My pipe.
Oh,
I'm not helping that much, but
I'm in my own little world too, staring at my leaf.
Sure.
yeah, because you detect magic, right?
Yeah, I'm ritual casting detect magic.
So after a few minutes, it would give off, and I think you would. What's the range of detect magic?
30 feet.
30 feet. Okay.
But can't penetrate a foot of stone, an inch of common metal, or
Sure.
a thin sheet of lead. Or
we-
I
3
imagine once.
foot of dirt.
We already know there's conjuration magic here. Right?
Well, I guess we really haven't actually dug too deep into it just yet, and I'm fine with it being either way. Whether it being intuitive, you would just understand the colors being what the magic is.
The way I was going to
But-
play it is that once I've seen it once, the next time I see it, I recognize it. So
Yeah,
this was my
the,
first time seeing conjuration. I've seen illusion before and divination before, so I don't technically know what it is. I just know
Yeah.
there's a magic here.
Okay, yeah, I like that. But yeah, so Tonk, you're able to. I mean, you already know that the pouch is magical because I think you guys you got detect magic up earlier, right? On the
no, we
roof?
didn't have it earlier up there.
Okay,
Remember?
then confirmation. It is the component pouch is definitely magical. So in this room, you do indeed get it. No, I think you did because I told you what was up on the roof. Oh, but I guess you didn't know what it was.
I did.
No, you just
Right.
had the component pouch, and it had a abyss type.
Yeah,
With-
an extra pocket.
Yeah,
We
Mhm.
just assumed it was magic.
yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. It's hard enough when we have to break up sessions.
Yeah.
Like that, so
Separate all of the.
it's totally fine. So quickly you are able to identify the pouch. This is a kind of magic item that you've never seen before, Criella. Like you're not really familiar with this, but because of the way detect magic work or identify works, you would have some basic ideas about what its capabilities are upon seeing it. I'm gonna send this to you right now.
Okay.
I'm also gonna walk around the whole area.
Okay.
Detect magic up.
Yeah, sure. You walk past like the bodies, and there's nothing really giving the presence of a magical essence on anything here in this room.
I'm looting the pockets behind you, Tonk, as you're like focused on your leaf. I'm like jingling their pants, like with my foot.
Probably about halfway through Criella's ritual cast, I'll get bored and I'll start wandering the room and checking pockets.
Okay. Yeah. So, Tonk, you're walking around and nothing really like you get the as you walk towards the doppelganger's room, the well perceived room, you get like pretty much everything in the room begins to light up with illusionary auras on top of it.
Is there anything like intertwined with the illusionary that's trying to hide that's magical or anything?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Do you see anything, Tonk?
Just stuff that you pointed out before. That pouch that you guys got's pretty magical, looks like. But
Is it
Is Criella lighting up?
I mean, the stuff that you guys have on, but that's
Wait,
we already know about that.
my dagger lights up?
For me, it's glowing a little bit.
Nice.
Cool.
Wish it glowed for me. That'd be awesome.
But other than that, there's not much here.
I mean, they don't look.
Anyone check under the bed?
Oh, I was under the bed. There wasn't anything under there.
That's right.
I mean, I don't know anything about magic though, so maybe. But I didn't see anything under there.
So go ahead. I know Creel is trying to say something else.
so as my smoke dissipates and I kind of come out of the trance of figuring out what this is the linked bag of holding. It works exactly like a normal component pouch, except the central space contains a very small bag of holding. It is only large enough for small objects like the size of a small orange. The space is accessible from any linked bag. If an object is in the central space, it can be retrieved, and it can be done 3 times a day. If the third use is done, there's a chance that the bag will become unlinked from any other spaces.
So there's another bag
At least one.
linked to another space of any type, or another linkable bag.
Probably another bag.
Any linked bag.
Okay.
Yeah. But can there be multiple bags?
I would think so.
Like the seeing stones. They're not all accounted for.
What?
The lost seeing stones. They're not all accounted for.
Since we all have an object of roughly appropriate size, about that size, that's a good reference size of the type of object that could be stored in the pouch.
So just one of that size.
You don't know. Yeah.
I mean, with that description, would we just? It would be like just we would think just one object.
So I mean, I think bags of holding are common enough in the world that you guys would all probably have a basic understanding of the way they work, which is simply that it's a bag with an endless amount of space inside, or I shouldn't say an endless amount of space, way different space than what the object actually shows. And anything you put inside of it is in a pocket dimension and requires you to actually think about that object to retrieve it. I think you guys would know the basic principles behind a bag of holding. So
we know to turn it upside down.
You might know that. Yeah, Tom's been around enough magical items in his day that's something he would know.
Arvita has
no
idea.
Magical or not, Ermi would be more likely to just flip it inside out to see what's in it.
Keep in mind, there is a lot of components in this pouch currently.
Right. Well, I'm not going to because Criella has it, but if I had found it myself, I probably would have just flipped it inside out to see what was in it. You know, dump the whole thing out and go through it.
I mean, there is that. You can, if you don't know what's in it, we can always tip it upside down and see if anything falls.
One of the odd properties about this, which you just read off, and I'm not sure that everybody really caught, is that when you put an object in that shared space, it just stays there until it's retrieved by somebody. So any of the linked bags, whenever they choose to, can reach in and grab the item, which, piecing it together, this would make sense if he was trying to send a message to somebody who has the other linked bag. Him setting the message in there means that the other person didn't get the message until they reached in to grab the message.
And then it wouldn't have been there for us to grab back up.
Which is why he tried to hide it.
Mm-hmm.
What can we read that message again?
Yeah, that was they know about the cave, I think it was.
Mine.
Alzir has failed.
Mine. Yeah. There's
Isn't it in
of so and so
Discord?
out there.
That's the other
Different.
one.
Oh yeah.
That's a different.
Because maybe we can use that to our advantage then.
They know about the mines and seek a way to bring back the dwarf. Alzir failed.
Oh yeah, it's
We should tell them that Alzir was successful and that they have no
It's in
idea
player
about the
record.
mines and that the dwarf is dead.
Can anyone copy this handwriting and try that?
Like everything he said, we should say the opposite back.
I think we should. If anyone can actually do that, then maybe we can say we killed some people asking about the mines. Alzir succeeded.
If we say some people, I mean, not to brag or anything, but I think they probably know who we are. We're kind of stirring
maybe.
the pot with some pretty scary people.
But how many people have we left behind to give them details?
Well, because the note gave the impression that the person who's receiving it would know who we were. They.
We killed the
That
people
would make
who.
sense.
But if we say that they killed us, then we would have some kind of surprise element.
We could say something really sly, like took care of that problem with those
People asking about the mine.
Yeah, and can confirm the dwarf is dead and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, we wouldn't really even be lying. Dwarf is totally dead.
And I mean, we did take care of the problem, just not their problem. We took care of
Moral
our
dilemma
problem.
about lying to bad, evil people.
No, we're only lying to them so we can get the upper hand.
I mean, if you've got a problem with lying, I can do it.
I mean, can someone copy this? Handwriting? I don't know if I could. Forge.
What would that, as DM, what would that be under? Like, what kind of skill would that be? To know whether or not you're good at that or could try?
You would be doing. Well, I mean, there is a item in the game, forgery kits, which if you're proficient.
Ermi didn't get that she really.
If you're proficient with them, they are capable of increasing your chances of success with doing something like that.
You should try.
But doing this without such a thing, it's going to be difficult. It would be like a persuasion check and a performance check. Yeah, probably performance, or maybe a sleight of dexterity based check. There would be several components to it without the proper equipment.
I bet she could do it, you guys.
I mean, it's not like
really?
I'm sure if it doesn't look that great, we can just not send it.
Wrap it.
I can't write a letter without dotting the I's with hearts. It's just an impulse, so they're gonna know it's me.
Yeah.
Don't write any words with eyes in them.
Took care of the problem. Dwarf is dead. No eyes in any of that.
Except is.
Well, shit.
Almost. You almost got it.
The ambiguity,
Dwarf
though. I like that.
Dwarf dead.
Dwarf dead, took care of problem.
Took care of problem. Dwarf,
Dwarf
dead.
Do it, Ermi, do it. What do you think, guys?
I wouldn't write it. If Ermi's doing that, I wouldn't write it like that.
What do you want me to say?
Well, something similar to the letter he was trying to scribble.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, pull out that other letter again that he wrote before. Does it look like he wrote it in haste? We can try to mimic his sentence structure a little bit. Like what level of detail was in his other note?
Well, we didn't get his note. We got the spider's note.
Oh yeah.
No, the note that was in the pouch is the one that.
He wrote, yes, but
Yeah.
she's talking about another note,
Oh, I don't know about that.
right?
Yeah, there's
Talking
two
about-
others. There's the
Yeah,
Yeah.
those were from the spider.
One is a prophecy,
Okay.
a copy of the prophecy, and the one is the letter from Black Spider.
The only one we have with his handwriting is the one that we found in the.
Yes.
So you can write like the problem we were having is taken care of. The dwarf is dead.
Dwarf is dead for sure. Off to go take care of the spiders now. Okay, have a good day.
I mean, he didn't really say anything about a dragon or spiders. So maybe that's
like we don't want this guy to come here yet, right? Like we don't want to fight.
I doubt he would come here personally. He would send somebody.
Okay, so we don't want anybody to come though. So we should like not make him think that this place is clear and cool to come. Like if we mention like, hey, no, we're still taking care of some stuff. Maybe they'll give us some space.
And who did he mention? Alzir?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Alzir and the
Who's Alzir?
Alzir was the red caped.
red masked.
Yeah, red masked.
With the limp.
Individual who took out Gundren. Yeah.
And he said they failed.
Well, they were both supposed to stop us, and they ran away after chanting weird things at doors.
What about the problem is handled, the dwarf is dead, the plan continues.
That's good.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh man, Ernie, that's cool.
All right, so
And that desk you found the papers at, can you get some like blank papers? Do they have blank papers there? Because we don't want to use our paper.
I can go feel around. There was other stuff on that table. There was like broken glass and stuff.
yeah, I don't have any paper.
Well, then that's a problem. Then we need paper. So we'll have to check that desk.
From somewhere.
Yeah.
Arvida's going to run back into the illusionary room and feel around where she found the papers before to see if she can find anything else.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's just a small desk, like a small writing desk, and there is a like pull-out drawer. But there's on the surface itself, there doesn't appear to be anything additional.
Shit.
I'll pull out a piece of parchment and ink pen. Do you think this would work? How does this parchment look?
Looks pretty good.
Does it look similar to age in the other note?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Just drop it on the ground.
Does it look close enough that
Make an investigation roll.
I mean, how important is it that the stationery matches?
It's pretty important.
Is it?
Could you not just
8.
8. I mean,
Looks all right to me.
paper's paper.
Looks like paper.
Paper.
I would think
Exactly.
if someone's detail oriented, they would know the difference.
As long as it doesn't smell like Criella.
Are you
just
saying I
rub it.
smell?
No.
You can just rub it on one of
I
these
meant like
guys.
perfumed
Yeah, rub it on the dead
stationery.
guy.
Yeah, just rub it on the dead guy.
Rub it on the dead guy.
Yeah, rub
Get
it
some
on the
blue
Raisin
on it.
Man and then write on it.
No, not
It'll be
him.
fine.
Just rub it on. We
Anything.
have to go back up there, and I don't want to do that.
Ooh, maybe there's paper in the pockets of these dead guys. And I go back to
Coriella says she has some. Let's just use hers. She's Coriella's.
Okay.
Okay.
Also, in addition, Ermi, because like you did say that you were kind of rifling through some pockets while you were there. Are you, as you rifle through the pockets, who are you looting? Because there's 2 normal kobolds. There is the kobold shaman. There are the 3 henchmen as well.
I looted the dagger guy.
Yeah, he
Yes,
already looted.
you looted the dagger guy.
I mean, there's just daggers if you want more daggers, so you can throw them.
Hey, I like daggers. So if you don't need them all, I'll take.
I only
whatever
took
you-
one, so
I'll take whatever you don't need.
I left it on the body. So
Okay, so I'll go to that guy since Tonk mentioned daggers, and I'll take his daggers. I don't know how many he has, but
He's got like 8 of them on a belt across his chest.
I'm gonna take the belt. It won't
Okay,
fit me,
yeah.
but I don't care.
Cool.
Put it on your thigh.
Yeah.
Strap it to my.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That
Belt
looks
Belt of daggers.
cool, Ermy.
Yeah.
Practice. Throw one. Throw one.
That's
Just
gonna be
at
so
that ball.
sexy. That's gonna be so sexy.
Yeah.
And I'll strap it to my thigh, and then I whip a dagger off and throw it at the wall.
It's perfect.
Boing. As the
And
dagger
I'll go
hits the
get
wall.
the dagger and put it back because shouldn't waste things. Okay.
I'm looking for jewelry. Anything that goes clink clink.
And I'm looking for, money, obviously, because I need to support my Joaquin habit. And I like shiny stuff, so after I check out the guy that Tonk mentioned, I would probably go to I don't know, maybe the shaman guy. Maybe he's got something cool.
Okay. Actually have a dealie for the shaman guy. I don't know if Groovy just got really quiet or something.
Now
Ermy, go.
make a new mini with the dagger belt.
I was like trying to do that.
I know, right?
Okay, so you have. Well, I'll just print one and then I'll just green stuff one on there when I have some more free time, and I can actually. Once we're past winter and I can actually utilize the resin printer again, then we'll be in good shape.
Awesome.
It's just been really temperamental in the cold, so I just stopped trying to even mess with it. Ermy, go ahead and roll a d12 for me, and we'll see what you pull out of
No.
the shaman toolkit.
Okay. Be nice to me, dice. Nice to me. 2.
Dude.
I
Okay.
don't know if that was something or not, but
You as you're like rummaging around, tucked underneath his robe, like he's got this weird little wooden crate that's just loosely tied to his side with string. But yeah, it's a small wooden crate,
can I open it?
like really small, about like that big.
Oh, kind of like. Let me get it. Too much stuff. Too much stuff. Sorry.
Such thing.
Yeah, about yay big. About yay big.
Nice.
Can I open it?
Yeah.
Nothing in this.
Are you opening it like that and shaking it like as you
I'm
open
not.
off the lid?
Oh no, because this guy does magic, and I'm a little nervous, so I'm gonna very carefully try to just peek inside.
Make perception check.
Okay. I don't want to die today. Shit.
That was yesterday, I think.
Yesterday I died. Oh.
I mean, it's not
That's
magical,
a
right?
7.
7. Okay. You feel like a weird sloshing around in the crate as you lift it up. It feels like mass falling from one side to the opposite side as you like lift it up, letting you know that there's something like in there, and then like kind of just carefully get a claw underneath the lid and kind of lift it up, and you can see 6 little centipedes rolling around inside of the crate.
Oh, we're gonna close that back up, and we're gonna keep that because that might be handy. 6
Okay.
centipedes.
6 centipedes.
The fuck?
Yeah,
Why would
no idea.
You're gonna keep them?
I might get hungry later. You never know. I do eat weird stuff. What do you think?
Didn't we eat a centipede?
Do you think they come in handy,
No,
Creola?
never mind.
Do you
well,
eat it?
if they're on a magician or person thing, maybe they're a particular magical ingredient.
So I shouldn't eat them?
Probably not.
Okay.
At least not till we know what they are.
Okay. Well,
They
then
seem a little bit more special than just your dirt trodden,
okay.
tree filled centipede.
Okay. Well, then I will hold on to them, and I will
Watch out,
hold
Tom.
off on eating them until we know for sure.
Goatee.
Okay.
I think our Vita was searching people.
Yeah, earlier while Tonk was detecting magic, I was following
Yep.
him, smoking my pipe, and I was just towing everybody's pants. Like, not really bending over and digging through them, but just seeing if they're, if anything jingled.
So the Kittycat, where are you gonna go? You're gonna knock shit over. So nobody's touched the big guy, and then the two guys that were basically at the door greeting you when you first came in.
The only thing I did
as our
found the key.
Yeah, you found the key on him. And then, as Arvita pointed out, Big Mouth. So the tall gentleman with the armor and the big sword, and Big Mouth
Big mouth.
haven't been touched.
We should probably look at them too. I'll walk over and rifle through pockets, look for symbols and anything unusual
Follow her and help.
You're writing a note.
from Big Guy.
Oh, I'm writing the note. Never mind, I'm writing the
You're
note.
practicing. Do, like, at least 2 runs through, and we can pick, like, the best one.
Ooh, okay.
Just makes perfect.
So the large gentleman has a suit of split armor on with a big sword. But as you're kind of like pushing him around and looting him, he does have like a we'll call it like a fanny pack of sorts on his but on his back basically.
Fond of fanny pack.
I mean, it's it's like a day pack essentially, not quite like a fanny pack, but
Tonk wears it.
Immerse.
yeah. And if Tonk wears is definitely a fanny pack, but it's definitely like not. It's not like a backpack of any sort, but you can tell that it's like got stuffed in it.
Kind of shake it. And does it
It's like a pillow when you shake it.
gently open and look inside?
As you open it and look inside, the on the top there is a leather mask. You can tell that it's a mask because it's like kind of got a shaped leather, almost not quite beak, maybe a snout as you open it up, and it's a black leather as you open it up.
Does it look like a plague doctor mask?
Not quite.
I'm like picturing black leather beak.
I'll pull it out of the bag
Sure.
and
Batman.
inspect it and look at this, guys.
As you pull it out, not quite Batman, kind of like Batman. As you grab and pull forward, you see that there's all these like leather flaps that flap out forward on the mask as you pull it out of there.
Wow.
There's actually, I'm going to show you a little picture here.
Whoa.
Creella, put it on.
Whoa. Okay. Put it up.
It's all floppy
Look.
because it's not set yet because it's been in a bag.
And it's
That's the package.
I mean-
cover, and that's what you get in the package.
I'm a dragon too.
and as you pull it out, like you see that there's still something inside the duffel bag underneath the mask.
With that on.
I'll pull it out too.
Inside is a black robe, like just a as you looks like a standard traveling cloak, hood, and
If I can get the plates and stuff to stand up, what does it look like? What does this look like, guys? Am I a lion or
It looks
dog?
like awesome.
Maybe a weird rendition of a dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of look a little bit like me.
I think you all would have
Weird.
at least that much
You look
to go off of with it.
What color is it?
black
It's black. It's a black leather. Yeah.
and kinky.
That's scarier than Ermi.
Yeah, that is a little bit scarier.
It's pretty creepy.
Would he have this?
Can we look
Is
at
he-
his face and see if we like recognize him, or if he's got weird mask patterns on his face?
He's got some scars and some, like, age and wear to his face. Looks like he's probably in his, mid-30s.
Maybe he was kinky.
Maybe he's just some weird undercover vigilante.
That's what it looks like. There's no other possible explanation whatsoever.
And it's a robe, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, in a black robe. Like a traveling cloak with a hood.
Okay.
Maybe he's a cult leader. After
cult?
he gets done. Yeah, maybe he has a whole cult of people following him, and he's a cult leader after hours, but during the day he does this job.
If he was a cult leader, he would be here.
How do you know?
Because most of them are narcissists.
What's a narcissist?
That's a good question.
That's a big word. I don't understand it. Explain it to me, Tom.
Tom knows, but Josh doesn't.
That's why I said that.
They're a follower
Explain
of
it to me,
Narcissus.
Yeah.
Please, Tonk, explain it to me in great detail.
Okay, I will.
Because Ermi has no idea what that is.
I'll get you a book on it.
But Missy does. Well, you say
Very
cult leader.
Scary.
Like, what if they follow dragons?
I
Do
mean,
we
we
know
can see
any?
if the other humans
Yeah.
have the same.
Yeah,
Is-
can we check
yeah.
the other dude?
Yeah.
Does he have one?
Nobody else has one of these. Yeah. But as you're looking at the Big Mouth's goodies, you find another small coin purse, substantially larger than the first one. There's about 80 pieces of silver in it.
So are we now just dividing money? We're all
Never
standing
really
around watching this one. Hey, some of it goes missing without Arita seeing it, and that's cool. That's her own problem.
He does have a pair of short swords, and he's wearing studded leather armor. But
He is?
there doesn't appear to be anything substantial or noticeable with him.
You said the first guy had split mail?
Correct.
What is that? Do you know off chance?
A 16. It's heavy 16, I think, base.
When Tonk is finished, I have a question.
No, I can't work. 15 strength. It's 17.
Oh, see? Even better.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's decent armor.
I can't. Wait. I can wear it.
It's like the upper tier of like entry level heavy armor.
Can you wear it? Will it fit
I
you?
cannot wear that.
Party foul. Second one of the night.
That's too heavy. I can't even lift the gauntlet.
I mean, I don't know if I could carry it. I guess I could carry it.
Yeah, you have a pretty hefty carry capacity. We decided.
What's the condition on it?
It doesn't look like pristine, but it looks like this is the kind of armor that. Okay, make an intelligence check, I guess.
That'd be great.
Well, it's not a particularly high DC since you've been around some stuff similar to this lately. So
Intelligence? Oh man, that's so good with a 6.
6. Okay, it's a low D. So with that, I'm still going to tell you some stuff, but you can tell that it's not polished, like not finely polished at all. It has some age to it. You can see like the metal has taken on like that dull sheen to it. Doesn't have the shine, but it's got like bits of black oil rubbed into creases and corners. Looks like it's taken care of, very well taken care of, but it's not brand new off the shelf.
Okay. But it's seen a few battles, or
Definitely.
Okay.
Definitely.
If I was a little stronger, I could use it, and it would help a little bit if I could even wear it.
Well, I mean, we'll have to take it with us, I guess. But if you want to keep it for later,
I mean, we could take it and try to sell it,
yeah.
but
I mean,
Looks so
we just
cool as an armored Loxodon.
I already got a shield. That's,
I'm picturing you with a big nose plate.
that's be back at my clan's place, or I'd have to get one made. I don't usually carry something like that.
Yeah.
But I mean, are we gonna? We're still gonna be here for a while. We can just. I'll take it off of him and set it to the side.
Okay. Yep.
do you
I'm not gonna carry it right now.
do you think we could use the dragon mask? Do you think that they worship the dragons? Maybe we can use that when we talk to the green dragon.
It's possible.
We can try to convince the dragon that we're the people who are setting the town up for him.
We don't want to be the people who set the town up. Maybe we found somewhere else for him to go. So we don't
Right.
want him here, right?
Right.
No, but we need his part.
His gland. Yeah,
Well-
pretty sure that means we have to kill him. I don't think
Don't.
he'll rip out his own gland.
We don't because of human cost, right?
Why?
Didn't he say if we got him something from the dragon that he had the components we needed?
Yeah, he needs the gland from the dragon.
No, that was
That's Rita.
off.
Oh.
But human cost said he had the components for the spell that we needed if we can.
Get him into the room that the dragon is in.
Right.
So we can either kill said dragon or take him out, give him somewhere else to go.
I mean, how could you
Could.
kill a dragon?
I mean,
Then,
that would certainly make a name for ourselves.
Right?
yeah.
You're the most famous of halflings.
But I think we might. Well, they wouldn't have helped us anyways, so.
And we could save this farm town.
Did anyone mention how old he was, or did we see how big the dragon was?
He said he was
We haven't seen it. We just know he's young.
young green
Yeah.
dragon.
Green dragons.
You have not seen him yet.
We've heard him, but not seen him.
Correct.
Wait, did we see him when he jetted across the cliff?
Yeah, but in that you would have nothing to go off of. Like the image you saw is like up above you. He could be the size of an eagle. He could be the size of a house.
Alright. Yeah, I mean, depends on how old this dragon is. It would be very tough for just us to try to take him on.
I kind of want. I think it would be really
It
cool
looks-
to kill the dragon.
She licks her butt with that tongue, just so you know, Missy.
And probably
She also eats her poop. I don't judge. I don't want it in my mouth, but I don't judge.
That's good microbiome right there. Yum. Probiotics.
She's like, Mom, you got something on your face. Let me lick it off for you. Baby, I put that
Doggy
makeup on
boy.
purpose. I put that makeup on purpose. You just licked it all off.
Gross.
How would you do that?
You're a trigger warning. Just have to flash trigger warning across the screen.
So last episode it was because of consent. This time
You want to die?
for germaphobes.
Sorry.
Disgusting.
I mean,
What?
so I think my Tonks plan would be to either eradicate the dragon somehow.
Look at these people.
I wouldn't mind getting human cost in there, and then maybe eradicating him as well.
What's going on over there? Oh, thank
Well, I don't know about killing the other guy, but like the dragon for sure. I totally want to tell Bjorn I slayed a dragon.
Don't you remember how awful that guy was speaking to you?
Yeah, he was pretty mean, but also that's just kind of how wizards of they are. They're kind of just dicks.
That's cool.
I mean, I'm not that.
He can be a dick and 6 feet in the ground.
Yeah. So that's not my
Yeah.
mean people normally though. Like if someone's
It's not that he's mean, is probably just an excuse I'm giving myself to kill him.
I think
Maybe we should go.
Why not just admit that you're every bit as bloodthirsty as Criella and you just want to kill the guy?
Krilla's not bloodthirsty.
I don't like what he stands for.
Stuff.
I mean,
As I'm suggesting, let's go kill the Red Wizard of Thay first and take our long rest and then go kill the dragon.
Wow.
that sounds good. Let's do it.
Oh.
I mean, I'm not arguing about killing anybody. I just think it's funny that Tonk wants to give you crap about killing people when he just said, let's go kill this guy.
Yeah.
I said I wanted to kill him when we stayed in the barn.
Yeah, you
I know you
guys are
did.
turning
I'm
Don't
still
give me
gonna give you-
shit about.
corner.
Still gonna give you crap about it. Because you gave
I mean, I'm down for just dropping a rope down that cliff and going to the farm. And if that's what you want to do, I'll do it.
Oh, okay. I might need a snack and a nap before that. Like
I mean-
a long nap.
How about we go to the blacksmith,
Yeah.
grab the hooks, come back, drop a rope, and go.
Should we check in
Kill some-
on Rudolph at all before we go
Yeah.
venturing?
We should probably bring him here. Well, I'm sorry he wasted his twig.
We
on
kind
that.
of want to go talk to the wizard anyways because Francis gave him some scroll case of something.
It's true.
So maybe that's interesting enough to the dragon that the dragon would leave if we know what that is. But we won't know that unless we go talk to a red wizard of Thay.
Even if we can. Yeah,
Even I know that doesn't go very well.
that's what she meant.
Well. Okay.
I say we go to the blacksmith,
I
get what we
got
need,
one
stash it
good
here.
bite in me before sleep time, I think.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. We go to the blacksmith because there's going to be something along the way. Someone's going to step on a branch and summon
There's
something.
been kobolds in every stronghold we've found so far, so I imagine they scouted the place.
Yeah.
Well, let's do it, guys.
Yeah. We'll at least set ourselves up here and get the blacksmith stuff, drop it off back here, and then we'll go
Get Rudolph. Let him
get
know.
Rudolph. Yeah.
I mean, it's not like he wasted his time with the branch. That just keeps the spiders from coming up that hole.
Yeah, it's another six.
Like,
That's
it
true.
blocks an entrance. Yeah.
Yeah. He said, what, a week or so, right?
Yeah. So,
Mhm.
I mean, it's not a waste, really.
And-
It's kind of helpful.
And we still need to get rid of the spiders to clear the temple to even get Gundren back.
Right.
We got some things to do.
To the
So blacksmith, because that's going to help with the spiders.
Yeah. Maybe we should take out a spider first.
Yeah, let's worry about a spider or two.
Let's do that
You-
first,
black-
maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't think we barricaded the door again.
You cleared the barricade before the short. No, yeah, I don't think you ever barricaded it back up after the rest.
I think
Or
we locked it,
After you exited, rather.
though. Right. But for the short rest, oh, well, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's not barricaded currently, as far as I understand.
Yeah, so we'll just
Because you guys
go-
short rested in that room.
Yeah, let's go towards the blacksmith.
Off to the blacksmith.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll lock the
We're
door.
off
behind
to the
us.
blacksmith.
And you're saying
Can't see that
you're
much.
locking the door as you leave
Yeah.
behind you. Okay. So you guys begin to exit.
Weird fog, right?
Make a perception check.
Look for green fog with black speckles.
Yeah. No one come outside yet. Shh. I rolled a 2.
Do you see any fog?
I rolled a 5. Or I
Do you
rolled
see
a
any
2.
fog?
I don't know what I see. I don't think I see
No.
fog.
I mean, it's always been kind of gloomy and overcast here in Thunder Tree. Like you haven't
The black
seen
specks.
proper sunshine since you've been here, but no, it doesn't seem terrible.
Let's go, guys.
Looks clear.
Is there a clear, open path towards the blacksmith, like a road or anything, a broken down road?
Or we're actually
Yeah. You kind of were told a general idea of where the blacksmith was. He told you it was like 300 yards away from the manor out to the northeast. And yeah, you can see like the cart paths in town. Because where you are now, you're kind of on one of the more proper areas of town. And there is like a dirt road extending out from the front yard out off into the distance towards the north.
Just want to avoid any bushes or trees.
That's impossible.
I mean, like, as much as we can.
Yeah.
Especially
I
on the
mean,
road.
because
It's all
even
overgrown and stuff,
everything's
so-
overgrown. Yeah. Everything's overgrown and it's just all nasty everywhere. So, okay. So you guys begin to walk away from the manor house. Order, please.
I ran out first.
Third.
I was getting antsy.
I don't feel like I need to order anything. I still have bacon.
Uh,
I mean, I locked the door, but that doesn't mean I wouldn't go in a different order. But I can be last. It's fine.
okay.
I was gonna go last.
Okay, then I'll be second.
I know I was out front because I was checking for fog.
I'll be right behind.
So we got Arvida, Tonk, Criella, Ermi.
Sounds good.
I want to keep an eye behind us.
I'll follow behind Tunk.
Okay.
I want to make sure nothing sneaks up on us.
Yeah, sure. And are you guys going quietly, or are you doing this like
We're gonna try to go quietly.
Yeah, I'm
making as much noise as humanly possible?
no.
Quiet and careful.
I mean, none
Like
of us are
Elmer
humans,
Fudd.
so sure.
Go very, very quiet.
Uh-oh, the kitties are coming out now.
So he goes.
I think your
"Did you
apartment's on
say
fire."
Fog?
They have a fog machine. That's so awesome.
We actually do. Oh my god. Look, give me the juice. It's right there. Yeah, hand it to me because it's the thing that actually says.
Nice.
We got it for the indoor camping on Halloween.
So cool. Yeah,
Outside,
yeah.
like creepy.
Very cool.
And then we learned it sets off fire alarms.
Good job.
Oops. Okay, so you guys begin to proceed out. So go ahead and give me some stealth rolls, and we'll see how quiet y'all are.
Okay, I would just like to point out that I would love to cast Pass Without a Trace, but since I don't have that spell because I'm not a magic user, I guess I can't. Sorry.
No.
I don't have it.
15.
17.
27. I rolled a net 20.
Nice.
18.
Nobody
18?
sees me.
Okay, so you guys are doing you are exiting very quietly. The door, you close it in that perfect perfect pitch where there's a little creak, but not enough to set off anything, and it's just kind of like there, and the lock clicks into place perfectly without any sort of undue harm. And Arvita, staring up in the sky, sees some clouds rolling by, but nothing particularly out of fashion.
I'm gonna whisper under my breath, "I see a third trios," and check the weather for the next 24 hours.
Okay. Yeah, the general vibe that you're getting from it, because you get like a weird response.
I just know the weather pattern for
the way the spell works.
Oh, okay.
You get a weird response, and then you can interpret that however you want. Right?
Yeah. Sorry, I misunderstood what you're saying.
No, you're okay. You hear like some dry leaves crinkling off in the distance.
I'm specifically trying to see if there's going to be a rolling fog come through during this time while we're out.
Sure.
But, sorry, I should have said that.
No, you're fine. Give me an Arcana check.
There's that tongue again.
9.
9. Okay. I mean, you've encountered it a few times, and there's nothing natural about the fog that is bringing with it the curse of the undead. So, while it's great to know the weather patterns, you might not actually have any idea what that fog is or how it's triggering, because according to what you're getting vibe back from the tree spirits, it seems to be a dry day. No moisture in the air whatsoever.
Okay.
I don't think we have.
Well, at least we know the weather's gonna hold. I don't know about the green fog though. You should try to hurry.
Gonna hold.
I don't think we have to worry about the fog too much.
We lost. Did I lose sound?
How do you know the weather's
Did you?
gonna hold?
I can't hear.
You can't hear?
Oh no. We could take.
I can still hear just fine. Hold on one second.
Difficulties. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Those are not for you. Do not eat my dice.
Your lap then.
Say stuff.
Hello.
Hello?
Yep. Okay.
Hello.
Just disconnected briefly.
Yeah.
She's got it back. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
You were asked how you knew that there was weather.
Oh, with my druidcraft, I can just feel the weather for the next day.
That would be so handy to have on the farm. How'd you learn that?
Well, it's just the beginner cantrip for wizards.
Oh. Cool.
How do you become a wizard?
Study.
You read books, read spells, and practice.
I don't think I'd like that very much.
I was never good at it.
I don't know.
Ermi, you said you were.
For it.
You said you were bringing up the rear.
Yes.
Go ahead and make a perception check for me.
Okay, you're not gonna believe this. You're not gonna believe this, but that's my second nat 20.
Woo!
Perfect.
For a 22.
Okay.
I guess I just need the dog to sit on me while I roll.
Right. Off to the south a ways, you can hear something yelling and moving quickly to the north.
Which way are we heading? Do we know?
I was doing that math in my head too.
You guys are headed northeast currently.
Okay.
Yeah. Essentially, you're. Hi-yo.
So it's coming towards us.
You guys are moving like this away from the door.
What happened to your compass? Didn't you have a compass?
Yeah, I'm sorry. We'll get that out here in a minute.
Oh yeah.
We might need it, but we'll get that out here in a minute. So yeah, it seems to basically be coming away from the door towards the door would be the best way to put it. With a good enough perception roll like that, you're good. And it sounds like Actually, I mean, you would know it. You hear a draconic, small voice just yelling, "Ah! Stay away! Stay away! Ah!" Oh wait, did I go too high again?
A little bit.
A little bit, but
We got the gist.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
It'll cut out for like a one ah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. And then you see from the south some of the branches and trees separate, and you see a kobold running towards you.
How far off?
The same cobalt.
It's about 200 feet away.
I was just gonna ask the same question. Can we tell if it's the same kobold that ran away from us? That ran away earlier.
I mean, like, yeah, because you would all hear he's making enough racket at this point. It would stop you guys all. Go ahead and make an investigation roll.
I can't see past all of you, so you'll have
And
to.
while you're doing this, as he clears through the trees, you see immediately following him several of the plant creatures jump on top of him and tackle him.
Well, he's fucked.
And as they have him pinned down, and what'd you get?
5.
A 5. Yeah. As
we
he's
should
pinned
run.
down, you see him standing on top of him, and they begin to pour the black ichor out of their mouths into him.
Yeah,
Do any of them seem to notice us?
No.
We should
Just
definitely move.
Go.
Yeah,
I mean-
don't run.
It's too late for him. Let's go.
Just go quietly.
Yeah. Go the other way. Go the other way.
Let's go. Keep going towards the blacksmith.
Okay.
How many can I count from
Yeah, there's 6 of them.
6? Okay.
Oh yeah. Or stay away.
Okay. Yeah, let's definitely just keep an eye on them, Ermi, and
Yeah, I'm gonna keep an eye on them. I don't want that coming up behind us.
Okay.
Arvida's
So you
starting
guys-
to pay more attention too as she's looking forward. She wasn't before, but now she is.
All right.
It's like a fucking tank.
You guys ready?
No.
Look at the beautiful path.
Just kidding.
Ooh.
Let's do it. Wait, what's behind me?
It would be a Creella.
Should
Why
be
is Creella
third.
behind me? Creella should be behind me.
Oh, right. Sorry about that.
I'm like who's...
Third, but I think Creella, you're second. Because didn't Tonk lock the door?
yeah, but I moved up to second.
Oh,
I mean,
Yeah.
we can
okay.
go anywhere and
And
gotta
she
lock the
let
door.
him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She let him slide in front of her.
Makes sense. Why didn't
So-
Tonk was right behind me? I'd be braver.
We're back.
Shield.
And set change. Because you guys have officially left the manor house and began to skedaddle quietly away. Because
Poor
Uh-huh.
kobold.
yeah, you just watched a kobold get himself caught by the zombies.
Oh, do we need music? We need music.
It's coming.
Cool.
It should be on.
Oh, maybe
I don't
not
hear it.
Here.
hearing it.
That little fella never had a chance.
No.
We could not have saved him.
Nope, not at all. I'm gonna call him
Oh.
Stu. Poor Stu. He was a nice little fella. We didn't know him, but I'm gonna pretend like we did.
Be quiet.
She's gonna die. I made a higher stealth roll than you did. Nobody knows I exist.
That's true.
That only lasts for a certain amount of time.
Right?
So go ahead and make another one.
You shut your face.
We all making another one.
Yes, please.
Fucking
If
hate
you guys are continuing to maintain stealthiness.
I just got stealthier.
Found a real knife.
I would just like to point out that I hate you now, Stephen.
Well, it happens.
Ruh-roh.
What was that, Arvita?
I said Rutro in response to Ermi. I got an
Oh.
11.
Tonk?
19.
Briella?
19.
Hermie?
That's a big old 8 from a natural one.
The dice are fair. 2021. Yeah.
Bad dice. Bad dice.
So you guys can see off in the distance several ruined buildings. They're scattered in and amongst the trees and the detritus and foliage and shrubs that have begun to grow over everything. Thinking back to those images I've sent you guys previously, that's kind of how everything looks around here. Just weed covered yard. And as you guys begin to walk further, there's a bit of chattering amongst you, and as that happens, let's see, Arvita's in the lead, so Arvita, go ahead and make a perception check for me.
That's not terrible. That's not bad. 18.
18. Okay. You see that several of the trees begin to move.
Oh, shit. Guys.
And you've seen them do this again before, so you know what's coming. So I need everybody to roll initiative.
I don't want to.
Ah, shit.
Can I roll my D100 for initiative?
Yeah, sure. We can all do that, right?
Yeah. And it's golf score, right?
For initiative?
Yeah, sure. With that.
Low score wins, but I don't think we
I left my dice. So, I do. I have these ones for now. So I'll just roll these.
I can get them.
Well, these
I
are
want
okay.
to buy another D100 and hit it with my golf clubs.
He was talking about that the other day.
Although I think it's too heavy.
Yeah, it would be really heavy. And I think it's solid, and golf balls have like a different core, right?
Yeah.
Yep. They sure do.
I guess we gotta change the music.
Dun dun dun. Tea.
It's gotta be really
Tom came to visit.
music. Tree zombie music, specifically.
I wish I had that. I'll do that next time.
Tree zombie music.
I should have done that. I have a much better place for good creepy music later in the campaign, so.
I
Okay,
would be shocked.
so go ahead and tell me your guys' initiative, please.
Dos.
It'd be 5.
15.
20.
Girl.
There we go. We come back around.
All right, so Ermi, Tonk.
Conk. Arvita. Criella.
Hey, you won't have to worry about switching out the borders. I'll do that for you in post.
Oh, hey.
But I think you just change the camera angle for me when it's appropriate. We will be
I
good.
Have.
Oh, perfect. So then, with that,
There goes, that was Craig.
Bye, Craig.
yes, it was. Yeah, it's unreliable. So that's good to know that that is an unreliable thing. We'll have to find different audio source. So, all right.
Anything, let us know.
You are not surprised by this, but this action happens first. Since the trees are coming alive.
Oh my god. It's terrifying.
And it's hard to tell on camera, but let me go ahead and let me give you a better view of this guy over here. You have not seen him yet. You notice the tree in the back his mouth opens up and a flood of rats begin to spew forth from him.
All of our faces.
Tonk.
Glad we took a short rest.
Yep.
Backpedal,
We did,
backpedal,
didn't we?
backpedal, backpedal, backpedal.
You backpedal right into Tonk's leg.
Yeah, shite.
First up is Ermi.
Holy chestnuts.
Okay.
Animal handling.
All right. So
cat?
this is okay. I would like to. How far away am I from rat throw up guy?
So this is 30 from you. So you're probably right now, so 30.
Okay.
That's probably going to get you, let's see, that to the front one. So you're about 50 away from him.
Okay. I would like to move forward my 30 feet.
Okay.
And then I want to see where that lands me. And then
Ermi goes rushing forward.
okay. So I moved 30. So he's 20 feet away then now, since I moved 30 feet. Is that right? Am I mathing correctly?
The first one to you is about 20 feet away. Yeah.
Okay. So the big guy is 30 feet away.
To the big guy. Sorry, I apologize.
No, you're fine.
Yes, he would be. He was total of 60 away from you.
Whoa.
Okay.
Camera is shaking
So-
really bad.
I am gonna go
Sorry.
and breathe fire at them. Aiming for the two piles of rats in front of the guy and the guy, because there's the pile of rats off to the side, and who cares? Since it's a line.
Whoa.
But that hurts.
That's the wrong.
I mean, I stepped in front of you guys, so it doesn't get you.
It's bright.
It is bright.
Sometimes I'm willing to let it burn my retinas to get like at least a cool sight of it. Ooh, what are we learning? Oh, we can't hear you. We can't hear.
Can't hear you guys. Nothing. We can't hear you. Oh no.
That's shaking though. I might have to minimize.
Oh, you have it on full screen, don't you?
Yeah, and it's like little jiggles. It's like
Oh
being
yeah.
at sea a little bit.
Car.
Oh! Please pardon our technical difficulties.
Get on. No? Nobody?
Game on? No, it's not game on yet.
No.
No.
What?
It's a car. Game on. Nobody? Nobody?
Wayne's
I
World.
don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, Wayne's World.
Yeah, but we're not back down game on.
I know,
That's what threw
I
me
know.
off, man.
I'm so confused right now.
Because it was only like 5 minutes. Not even 5 minutes.
I wanted
I'm
to do Garth as a Halloween costume. I think it would be really easy.
Yeah, you said that before. I think you just gotta. I think you could do it.
You should. You should. Dana Carvey is an icon.
It's great.
I love him so much.
It's like nothing he can't do.
I know.
Turtle.
When he can't be.
Am I not turtly enough for the Turtle Club?
I love him so much. So fantastic. And if that doesn't tell you how old I am, nothing will.
Oops. There. Here,
Is that a fart?
No, I went. Oh, that was pretty good.
Oh,
Right.
cross your fingers.
I just want to brush his hair.
That looks great. That needs to be big.
There we go. See?
We put it on the old
Oh.
mount.
It was a little swingy.
Yeah,
Sorry.
No,
trying out new things.
I like that you guys are trying new things because it was a cool new angle.
Yeah, I was trying one of those like let's show you the ghetto rig that I was going for. See it on the stool.
Oh, I can't.
You-
It's tiny. Oh, okay. Yeah.
One of those style arms. It's in the frame though, so you'll totally just know that it's there now.
It exists. It's
Yeah.
a tool.
It's okay.
Minerva.
So, anyways, okay. So, oh boy, Ermi has charged forward and opened her mouth to try to get some of these things in here. I was trying to figure out. So these are a swarm, which is a special type of enemy. So I was trying to figure out because they come with them a special mechanic for how they interact with certain things.
Okay.
So I was just trying to figure out exactly how that works.
I mean, to be honest, I'm not too concerned about the rats. I just want to make the guy who's creating them or spitting them out or whatever go.
Okay, so so fire breath. I roll what save?
It is a sure. Con save DC 11.
Okay, that is a failure. And then the rats. Right, that's the rule. Okay, so the rats both make it.
Then they take half. Ha ha! Oh, okay, that was the saddest. I think all my dice are going to jail tonight.
No. It looked like a good fire.
Yeah, I know, right? That's 3 points of damage, so the rats take 1 point of damage.
You see that like the fire just breath through and several of the rats just move out of the way and the fire breath just hits the ground and then hits the tree behind them where the rats take no damage. Okay, Ermi. Anything else?
No tea.
There's not really anything to hide behind, is there? Or is there?
There is stuff out in the field, like there's trees and plants and stuff like that.
I don't have any movement though.
You do have your bonus action movement.
Yeah, but if I bonus action hide,
Then you can't move, correct.
Right.
But you can't. There's nothing to hide.
One or the other.
Well, I guess I will bonus action dash back to my friends and stand next to Arvida.
Oh, wow. That looked
Okay.
really cool.
Didn't work the way I wanted it to, though.
Oh, it looked awesome. I hope I look
Thanks.
that cool when I go.
Tom, you are up.
I'm just gonna crack my knuckles. You might want to cover your ears for this one.
Arvita like hugs her knees.
And I'll cast Shatter.
Where's you
on-
up?
Yep.
The 3 swarms and the tree.
Yeah, 60 feet range. Was it 10-foot radius? So I should be able to get all of them in there.
Yeah, you'd be able to get them all. Okay,
that's
so
another
I'll start with the rat pile. The rat pile closest to you guys.
With my channel divinity.
Okay.
So I don't.
I feel like
And what's your save?
It's kind of low. Where's it at? 14.
That's a failure.
it's higher than mine.
That's a failure. Steph rolled into the hole.
That's a fail. That's an automatic failure.
Yeah.
Right.
The white cue ball in.
That's a failure by the tree as well. So one of the swarms make it. Everybody else failed their
Okay,
save.
so it's max damage. Where's it at? 3d8.
You got max damage?
That's what his Wrath of Storms does.
Oh, nice.
So you watch as the 2 rat piles just like scatter when the shatter happens and just like eradicate and disappear all over the place.
What?
And the tree himself
24.
looks like. What was that?
It's 24 points of damage.
Yep. Takes a significant amount of damage.
I should just
What
write
does
that
it
next to
sound
it.
like when you do shatter? Do you make a noise? Is there like a noise component?
It should be your trumpet,
Yeah, that's
your elephant trumpet.
it's a
Yeah,
It's I mean, I can make it my
he
trumpet.
does it
my
so well, though. I mean, really.
I'm not.
Do some Foley work. Do some Foley work.
Hold on a second.
What? I'm like,
You gotta moisten them lips. He's so good at it too. So great. With a mighty roar of his trumpet, his trunk trumpet, several spider swarms are eradicated, and plenty of bark and stuff gets blasted off of the tree, and you see just like shrubs and rocks and everything just go flying out from this area.
Everything but the creatures that are left, it's pretty much barren, right?
Yes. It's one way to clear out Thunder Tree.
I can only do that every so often.
And you don't have infinite spell slots either.
I can't cast that.
Okay.
Oh, and I want to move closer to that other tree.
This one.
Right next to it.
all right, oh,
Okay. Good call. Good call.
nice.
Next up is the tree with the rat mouth. You against.
Oh yeah, we rolled such crap.
dirty mouth tree.
And then
Terrible.
Yeah.
At least we know what they're doing.
he will attempt to create another rat swarm.
Silver linings, Arvina.
Yeah. I just don't.
He like
I don't know.
he opens his mouth open, and several rats begin to run out of it and start like a small pile in front of them, but it doesn't look like it's a large pile. Not yet, anyways.
Could we just get loud for everybody else?
You might have gotten louder for this track because this is the war music.
I mean, it seems balanced well on my end.
Okay.
That's good.
Yeah, I don't.
I mean, you can turn down on your end, Josh. All you need.
I did.
Oh, okay.
Just one.
Okay, and the rat swarm begins to attack Ermi as it runs into her.
Bring it.
Ooh, that will hit you because that's a 24.
What? No.
You just,
Not at
you just
all.
told them to bring it.
I did. Why did I say that? What was I thinking?
Man, I rolled really good. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Hey, look, it's the rat swarm attack music, so it is not at half capacity, so you take the full brunt of piercing damage as it bites into you for 10 points of damage.
Oh, ouch.
Well, that's shitty.
Ouch. Ouch.
The other tree over there, since Tonk got up in its grill, it rears back and attempts to stab you with its spiky tree limb. Man, that cocked real good. And that is 17.
Misses.
Okay.
Nice.
As it takes a swipe at you, it's nothing. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so next up is Arvida.
Boy, Arvida, go. Am I within 25 feet of the vomit swarm tree?
I would say you probably are. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to rage.
And roll an effect. Let's see what happens as she dons the unicorn horn.
So I look at Tonk and I go, and I'll, do my movement to get there. Because it looked like, it was tough and it worked.
Full rushing forward.
4 is pink energy surrounds my weapon during my rage. It's now doing force damage and it can be thrown 20 feet, 60 feet without.
Oh, right. Yeah, this
it
one.
appears in my hand at the end of the turn.
That's
My
right.
weapon is now a ranged weapon.
All right.
So I go and poof.
Get the attack on.
I don't want that one. I want a good attack dice. 13 plus 6, 19 to hit.
A 19 definitely hits.
Okay.
So 1d10 plus 3 plus 5.
Damn. Okay. So that's 10 points of damage.
Nice.
I rolled shittily.
Hey, every little bit helps.
It didn't work. I'll hit him for more next time.
All right. Let's see. Criella is up.
I'm gonna run behind the. No, I want to. I'm going to cast first. So I'm going to turn at the rat dude, and you all hear me go, "Ea Novala," and force beams shoot out of my hands at him. Eldritch Blast.
Oh, all right.
Nat 20.
Yes.
Well, that is.
Which one are you shooting?
The rat tree.
The rat tree. So I'm gonna roll twice.
Okay.
So 1 and a 2. So 3 points of damage.
Ow.
That's the bad thing about Eldritch
I feel your
Blast.
pain.
Yeah,
Youchies.
that's super ouchy. Fuck those dice. Back in the bag you go.
It's actually true.
Several small chunks of the tree blast off. as these beams of force.
And then I'm gonna run around behind the tree that Tonka's at, so that because I want to make sure he can hit him real hard.
Okay.
Well, that changes everything. Maybe.
So now it is Ermy's turn.
My turn again. Oh, I mean, there's a swarm of rats in front of me.
Biting you.
Don't really. I mean, how do you stab them with a dagger? I don't know, but we're about
Slash at them.
You
we're
go,
about to find out.
You don't stab, you slash.
Okay, well, we're about to find out if I can attack them with a dagger because, you know.
It's like whack-a-mole.
You should pull out one of the other daggers from your thigh, so you're like.
12 to hit.
I mean, it's a
12
swarm.
hits.
You gotta hit something.
Yes.
A 12 does hit.
It could just
Well,
go like
They're also just rats, so.
Okay, so there's probably not any of my friends close enough to give me sneak attack, though, right? Because stupid rats.
They left you alone.
Oh, damn.
Fend for yourself against some rats.
I was too far away.
Damage.
Points of damage.
She looks like she's got it.
You hear a few of the like rats screech as like you chop into them, and you see a few heads just fly off. Anything else from you, Ermy?
Do I have enough movement to get on the other side of rat throw up tree that Alvita is engaged with?
Hat up.
I don't think you would.
Okay.
Would get it. Would. If not, you. No, because you're going to have to be disengaging in order to make it happen, anyways. So you wouldn't be able. Or you could if you dashed, but then you'd have to perhaps take an attack of opportunity. I mean, they still have to hit you, so.
you could just go over there and she can move accordingly.
That's true. I'll just stay here for now.
Okay. Okay. Tonk, you are up.
I will take a smash with my warhammer at this tree here.
Okay.
With advantage, right?
With advantage.
Yep. Let's not talk about it.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
You hear just like some crunch, but I mean, you know, a hammer is not an effective instrument against a tree. And
I think a 6 or a 5 would hit.
neither.
That's after your plus hit?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Ah,
Oh,
It's not very
jeez.
high either. I don't have plus 2.
that's a shame.
Very.
Okay. With that, let's see the other. Okay, so trees. The one in front of Arvita begins to spew rats out of its maw once more,
Ew, stop it!
and pile of rats sufficient of size begins to engulf Arvita. And the rats start biting you as they come out of the maw of the creature. Is 15.
15 is what you needed.
Oh, well, then okay. You take 8 points of piercing damage, so have that. So 4 points of piercing damage as the rats just start gnawing on you. Every part of your exposed skin they possibly can get their hands on. Their fangs on. Little ratty fangs. The tree.
Did you half that?
He did, yeah.
Yeah, it was 8 total, so half 4. The other tree turns around and swipes at the thing that got in behind it. That is a 19.
To who?
Real.
Oh, yeah.
19 hits.
Yeah. Can I react and use my staff?
I don't think 19's still going to cover you, though.
Oh, yeah, I guess that would be my actual thing.
I think so.
Never mind.
I've been so. Oh, meh. It was so
You take 16 points of piercing damage as it
Damn.
reaches into you with these big tree limbs piercing into you.
No.
Okay.
Ow, that hurt.
Oh.
Next up is Arvita.
I am going to. Can I do the back up and dash thing? The charge.
Yeah, you can. Both the rats and the tree will probably make an attack of opportunity on you.
Oh, even,
You should just dash between each tree. Well, I
I
don't.
don't think you can disengage and do that and actually attack, though.
Yeah, I think I just might, swing my big ass sword around in a big ass circle with both hands.
Okay.
Try to hit
Chop rats or tree?
tree. Totally. The rats are they're obnoxious, but I'm gonna smack the fuck out of the tree.
Okay. Go for the tree.
Is that throw a bonus action or an action?
It's just it's a normal sword action.
Okay.
I think it's the bonus
I'm in
to
melee,
recall.
so I might as well get my melee.
No.
Yep.
Oh, shoot. Okay, Olivia. 17? 17? Yeah, 17.
17 does not hit. You crack against the tree bark. Clang.
You gotta
Nice.
turn your sword to the edge, not the flat part.
Point. Good point. I wonder if I should bonus action charge out of here. They're gonna get me either way. Yeah, I'm going to bonus action charge out of there.
Okay. So you can't charge
I can
out
charge this
because
tree though, right? This other.
no, because it takes your action to dash, which you need for charge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Like charges the bonus, but the action is still
Yeah,
the.
I should probably take it out of my bonus action list, or at least put it in both. Okay.
Yeah, it's a dual thing.
I want to get out of range. So
You can. They'll both probably swipe at you if you do, but yes, you can.
I don't just stand here and let them eat me.
You call for help.
No, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna save my friends by keeping these guys busy.
Okay. Criella.
I got it over here. Don't worry about me.
I'm gonna lay my hand on the tree in front of me and mutter "Smatuku Buffalo Tea," and I want it to take lightning damage.
What is this?
Shocking Grasp.
Okay.
Melee. It's a melee spell attack.
Okay. Oh, so roll the attack with advantage because.
Oh yeah. 15 plus 5, so dirty 20.
That hits.
And so he will take 1d8 lightning damage, 2 points of lightning damage, and it can't take reactions until the start of its next turn.
Very nice.
And then I'm going to say, sorry, Tonk, and go over to the tree where, move away and towards the tree with Arvita.
So he
Okay.
can take reactions, so he can't.
You were able to
Right.
get behind it.
He can't, attack
Yeah.
opportunity.
He like goes to swing the branches, but then like gets a little
Singed the
jolt
branch.
and it's like that, and just like stops mid swing. Okay.
I'm here now, Arvita.
See what this thing's doing? So gross.
Army, you are up.
Okay, so I still have this stupid bunch of little rats at my feet. I'm gonna.
Oh, I forgot to attack you with them.
I guess I'm gonna slice at them again and try to kill them all before they attack me.
Okay,
Yeah, get him, girl.
it's my fault.
10.
10 is what you needed. You
Nice.
cut a few rats deeply as you run your dagger through the pile.
Ooh,
That's 3 points of damage.
wow. Killing trees all night.
Probably.
Rats and trees.
Or they're gonna kill you guys.
Nah, we got this. We're
All right.
kind of tight.
Anything else, Army?
And then oh, what the poop? They're kind of making me angry. I'm gonna use my movement to try to get on the other side of the tree that's attacking Tonk.
Okay.
I'll risk my. No, actually, I won't. I will bonus action disengage and use my movement.
You are absolutely able to turn
That's what I
around
would like
to
to do.
get there with
Good job.
disengage.
I was like, oh, it's fine. They won't hit me. No, I have that. I'll do that.
You know they won't hit you now.
Yeah.
Speaking of Tonk is up.
I will try to cast Toll the Dead on the one in front of me.
Okay.
That is a wisdom saving throw on you.
Wisdom saving throw. Not particularly wise, these trees.
They don't look it.
That is a failure. I rolled a 14, but it has a minus for its wisdom, so
And it's
Me
been
too.
damaged, right?
it has been damaged.
Ooh. That is 11 points of necrotic.
Nice.
Very nice. See, your 2 points of damage actually helped.
Wow, that's awesome.
All right. Anything else from me, Tom?
I don't believe so. I think I'll stay there.
Okay. Next up is the tree vomiter.
Freaking thing.
And it opens its mouth, and you see like 4 rats just run out and like stand in front of the tree, like expectantly waiting for more rats to show up, and no more rats show up. Okay, the rat pile on Arvita. Do what?
Do they just join the other pile?
No, it like seems like they're trying to form a new pile. Arvita. The rats just like you feel them like nibbling, but they're like nibbling on your dress, and like you're kicking at them and punching them away, and they're just not getting anything deep on you.
One.
The other rats are gonna join in.
Look.
More rats are gonna attack you. I don't need the advantage, but we're gonna crit fish. Throw a dick. No, they do hit you because I rolled a 19, so 7 points, so have to be 3 points of piercing damage as the new swarm of rats gets in there and just starts nibbling on you. The big tree on the other side did not like the bells going off and swings around backwards, his claw coming down my tongue.
Hit me.
That is not gonna do. No,
me.
I know. This is such fun. I rolled an 8, so that's not gonna hit you.
Con.
So that makes it a 15 total, but I don't think that's your... Yeah, see, that's not enough.
Even if I drop the shield and let him hit me.
All right, so that brings us to Arvita. You've got a pile of rats on you, a pile of rats next to you, and a big tree in front of you.
And I'm still going for the tree.
Okay, smart attack. Swing away with advantage now because you have a buddy behind the tree.
That's why I'm behind you, behind the tree.
Oh, I can't see it.
Criella's. Oh yeah.
16.
I put her literally out of camera
there
view.
she is.
Yeah.
There she is.
What was that? I'm sorry.
That was a 16.
Is your best
Uh-huh.
out of the two with all of your modifiers? 16 does not hit. You clank, bark, and it.
I don't think Kriel is really giving
one was
us
a 14.
advantage.
Right?
What did you actually roll?
Bad luck.
An 8 and a 10.
Ouch. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Bad luck.
Okay.
It is what it is.
It truthfully, Criella is up.
Does she have advantage too? Because I'm getting eaten alive for her sake. I got this.
Right?
She has advantage on melee attacks, but disadvantage on ranged attacks.
Oh no.
I'm gonna
That is the cost of doing that, but
roll my fingers and yell Miqua Puvule, and magic missiles spew out of my chest.
okay.
So when I'm attacking the swarm, is it just like one swarm base that I'm attacking, or do I have to specify each base? Like the rat bases that are on either
Each
side
of them
Arvita.
represent a different.
Okay.
So
So I'll do,
there are currently 2 different rats
and then the
and
big
then
tree. Okay,
2
so
trees.
one on the tree in front of me, and then one on each of the rat bases around
Okay.
Arvita.
Sure.
Kick. Dress.
Tree takes 3. The rat base closest to me in person on
Okay.
Arvita's left, I think. That's
For me and
fun.
been stabbing at.
And then the one that's like between the 2 trees left is 3.
Wait. So, well, this one was the one Ermi had been attacking.
Oh, so that's
This is
3
the one
points.
that is relatively new and got spewed directly on Arvita.
Yeah, that one. The 3 points is the one Ermi was attacking
Okay.
between the 2 trees. The 5 points is to the one that's newer. That's like
Okie dokie.
leaning up against her.
Yep, sure. Just want to make sure we get the numbers right.
Burnt rat hair.
Yeah, wow. It like takes like each one of the little darts just takes out rats. So you just see like rats just falling off of the pile onto the ground. Ermi can eat dinner for like years.
Yeah.
Yes. That's what I
'Cause there's, like-
should have eaten them.
There's like hundreds of rats. It's so gross.
Okay. And that's all. That's
Okay.
all I can do.
Okay, so that brings us back to Ermi.
Okay, so I would like to rage. Just kidding, just kidding. I know that's Alvida's thing. I would like to stab this tree asshole in the face.
You need a dragon mask.
I do.
I know where she can find one.
Okay, well, apparently my dagger is kind of pissed off at me tonight because what the actual fuck? That's
I
a
do not
9
know.
to hit.
None of our advantage hits are like
9.
We are not rolling well. Period.
That's with advantage. Yes, yes.
And this is where the party dies.
No.
Sorry, guys.
No.
I mean,
Rats.
if it happens, it happens.
Not to rats.
Not a damn thing I can do about it.
You got this.
Okie dokie.
I'm rolling. I'm making everybody else roll.
Tom, you're up.
Let's see.
Unless you're doing anything else, Ermi.
No.
Okay.
No.
Tom, you are up.
Good, we'll try you.
Let's see. Yeah. Let's try that again. Let's do Told the Dead. That worked out pretty well.
Okay.
Same one. Wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
That was a decent roll. I got a 15 total.
Damn. Just misses, right?
Misses. Yes.
Yeah.
Guys.
Well,
That belt's not
here's a, let's see if we got another rat pile out there. We do not. So a few more rats join the previous few that are just kind of sitting there, not sure what to do. And
It's like bacteria. They wait until they have a high enough population to actually do something.
that's exactly right. Okay, the rat pile on Arvita misses with a 3. The rat pile next to her. I don't think that's going to work. 14. And then the tree will attack Tonk still, I think. Hey, there you go, Tonk. You got it. That is going to hit you with a 24.
Right. And he will get hit with Wrath of Storms.
Okay.
Get him.
Do I hear lightning?
Yeah.
Eva, knock it off.
You get 12 points of piercing damage as these just sharpened tree spikes pierce into your flesh.
You said 12.
Correct.
And then he will also take 12 points of lightning damage.
Oh no!
Yeah!
As lightning courses through the tree once more, and you see just bits of more bark just exploding comically off of the tree. Okay, that brings us to Arvita.
All right, Lakey. These rats are getting a little annoying. I can still roll with advantage to engage with the vomiting tree, correct? Because
Correct. Yep.
Okay.
Correct.
Got all new d20s. One of them's cocked. Damn it.
Reroll it.
Okay. 15, 21.
That hits.
You get to stay. You can hang out. Okay. Last time. Oof, way better. All right, so that is 17 points of damage.
Arvita, the kill is yours.
Yeah! I shoved Talon in its open mouth.
And you feel like almost fleshy bits of tree in its maw as you get in there, and then you hear like a and it just like coughs more rats, but not rats. It's like chunks of blood and hunks of like innards out of its mouth, and it starts spitting on you.
Away.
Gross.
All right. Anything else, Arvita?
I've still got these bastards on me.
You do.
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna just screech at them.
Kriella.
I think I would. Can I tell how hurt the swarms are? like meh, or do they seem fairly inactive?
The one that is currently covering Arvita is almost completely encasing Arvita in rats. As 50 or so rats are just wrapping themselves around her all over the place. The other pile of rats is somewhere in the 20 rats maybe pile.
Okay.
Does that help?
Yes, I'll turn to the rat pile that's trying to encase Arvita, and think, yeah, I'll just Heya Nuvala at it and Eldritch Blast him.
Okay.
I bet that doesn't hit. 7.
7 does not.
Oh no.
So the blast of Eldritch just skitters away.
Yeah.
Roll my dice because I'm spaz.
Okay. Top of the order, Army.
I really feel like I'm completely doing the wrong thing here. So, I mean,
I'm gonna try to pickpocket the tree.
I would like to pickpocket the tree. I'd like to rifle through his belongings while he's attacking my friends. No. So I'm standing in front of this tree and stabbing everything has been kind of pointless. So I'm going to I'm gonna stab it again because I don't know what else I can do. So
I think I'm doing this all wrong. I think I shouldn't stab it, but I'm
doing it.
It's a bad idea. It's a bad idea. Wait, I'm not gonna use these dice. These dice are bad. They're evil dice. I'm gonna use these dice.
I think that's the definition of insanity.
Shut your face.
Right.
Nobody asked you. Okay. So these dice are better. That's 13 to hit.
13. Okay.
And who told you I wasn't crazy?
13 hits?
13 does not hit.
Well, that's unfortunate. I'm done. I quit. I'm just gonna stand here and let it kill me. I'm not even gonna try to defend myself.
You feel
Like a 16
Make it quick.
before she sits down.
Make it quick.
feel thick bark as you stab your dagger into it.
I'm gonna try it.
Right.
Why not?
I mean, fuck it. I'm done. I quit.
All right, Tonk.
I'm gonna
See you guys on the
hit it
other
with my
side.
hammer.
See you on the other side, because I'm about to die. Fuck it.
Nope.
No! No!
With an 11.
What are you guys doing?
So I'm just gonna sit down and
So
tell you.
bad. The rat swarm on Arvita will begin to chomp into Arvita again.
Stop! Just...
Dirty 20, so that hits. And you take 3 points of piercing damage. So 6, but... And that is a natural 20. Nice.
It's alright, she'll just take another 6 points of damage.
At least she's raged, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I learned that lesson. I don't get to use charge this round, but at least I'm raging.
Uh, 13 halved, so
6.
6 points of piercing damage. That's right, you can't do both in the same turn. That's okay though. We messed that up because you did them both on your first turn.
I haven't
raged
used
and charged.
No, I just
No.
used my distance. I used my movement.
Yeah, she didn't charge.
Oh,
5.
okay, cool. You had said you were charging. That's sorry. Flavor,
Yeah, I
not.
think I meant I was racing up there.
Yeah. Yep. Flavor, not the actual ability. I'm with you.
Right.
Okay, and then the tree on Ermi Tonk is going to. Neither one of you touched it, so it's going to continue to attack Tonk. Because why not? And that is a 17.
No.
Okay.
See, that would have hit me. Stupid fucking
Or
tree.
me.
No, it needs to hit me.
I
All right, Arvita.
Easy. Okay. I'm gonna swing my sword around at these stupid rats.
Okay.
Gone forever. Oh, nat 20.
That hits.
Yay. It's the same type of damage, I suppose. Nice. The same damage as I did last time. So, 17?
17 points of damage. The kill is yours.
Just
Oh,
like,
the kill.
I'm just hacking like a child with a knife kitchen cleaver.
Chopping, hacking away
Or,
at
like,
the
one
rat swarm on you.
is, like,
And eventually, after you cut through like a good dozen of them, 2 dozen of them, the rest of them just kind of like scurry away.
right.
And they just like drop off and just keep running. And you see just all these rats just disappearing off into the trees and detritus. Okay. There's that one. Okay. Anything else from you, Arvita? There's a rat swarm still right next to you, but.
Right there.
And then the other big tree.
Nope.
Okay. Criella is up.
To turn to the big tree and yell "Sus Frie" and chill touch
Okay.
like bursts from my fingertips.
Is that an attack roll?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whew, thank God. It was almost a 2 and then it rolled onto an 18. So that's a 18 plus 5 to hit
Okay.
the 13 or 23. Can't do math.
I rolled an 18, but it's a 13.
G8 necrotic, so 3 points of necrotic damage. He cannot regain hit points until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
And if he's undead, he has disadvantage on attacks versus me.
Okay. Let's see. And that brings us up to Ermi. Are you doing anything else, Criella?
I'll run around behind the swarm that Arvita's trying to find.
All right.
They're so gross.
My useless advantage! Take advantage!
Okay,
To go
well,
retrieve my other D20 that I sent flying.
I'm really kind of sad at just everything because
Stab it again.
this dagger, was a gift and it was supposed to be, super awesome, and it's just not helping me today. But okay, I'm gonna give it one more try.
Ask her for help.
Everyone has bad days.
Okay, I just had the wrong dice this time. I got a new one. I'm fine. 22 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. So what I've learned is all the dice I've been playing with are shit, and I should have brought new ones out. Okay. That is still not a lot of anything because it's not sneak attack.
It is. You have Tonk on the other side of it. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
You have advantage.
Okay, so I haven't hit it since I've been over here, so sneak attack. Okay, so 5, 8, 10 points of damage.
10 points of damage.
Yes, stupid fucking tree.
As you get into the bark this time and just shear off chunks of wood, the tree's looking as hurt as a really hurt tree would look. It's like groaning as it moves. That like it's not actually making sounds. It's just like the wood falling apart as it moves. Okay. Anything else for me?
No.
Okay. Tunk.
All right, I'm gonna take a couple steps backwards.
It swings at you. Well, okay. And it hits you with a 25.
All right. And I
Maybe.
hit it. I hit it. Wrath the Storms.
Of course. That's how you do it, apparently.
It's another 12 points of damage.
Oh. The kill is yours.
Yeah.
How much damage did it do to me? Because it still hits me.
Yes, it still did hit you.
It's the double TKO champion, we know.
Maybe? I don't know, maybe.
That is not going to get me.
14 points of damage.
Wow, that's as much health as I have left.
I'm still good.
I'm a little
Yep.
sore.
I'm just gonna casually walk back, kind of open arm. And as he hits me, I'm just gonna another lightning just travels through him and splinters him.
The claw clicks into you. You grab the claw and hold on to it briefly and just send that charge straight up. And it just blasts out the back of the tree trunk. And it's just like, as it almost looks like a tree that just, yeah, exactly. Sawdust and gross like bits of stuff just cake all over Irving.
Wet sawdust,
Ew, it's like stuck to me.
sap and sawdust.
Nasty.
Oh, it tastes like maple though.
Oh.
In the
And I'll use the rest of my movement to go to the rats.
Tasty.
Okay.
man. Thank goodness.
Okay, that brings us to the rats. I think the rats do hit Arvita with a 16.
Yep.
They're dumb. They're just gonna keep biting the thing they've been biting at. For 3 points of damage. That's the half number.
Okay.
Arvita is up.
I'm gonna shriek and spin my carefully swing so I don't hit my friends at the rats while
Okay.
slightly shrieking. I'm still flanked with pals though, right?
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, it's all flanked up in there. And they're just rats.
Okay, so 25 to hit.
That way hits. Way hits. Like a lot hits. Like you could have hit them twice.
This is 13 points of damage.
13 points damage. Arvita, the kill is yours.
I'm still just shrieking and whacking them with the sword with both hands, because I took
Chopping off enough tiny little rat heads, the rest of the pile just begins to just scatter off in various directions.
Man, we had a rat infestation in our hayloft once, but it was nothing like this.
I bet they didn't bite you like this.
No. Oh,
They ruined your dress.
my dress.
And I think with that, we're going to end tonight's episode. So,
This is gonna be Arvita's thing. Every new town,
Nice.
she finds like dresses. She's a melee fighter who insists on wearing dresses.
It's so good. All right. Thank you, everybody, for joining us for BMKC. And
Oh, that was fun.
we hope you enjoyed the show. Stick around. I'm sure there'll probably be a few more bloopers after the closing music stuff. Yeah, no. And in case y'all missed it, we've been bad about social media lately, but getting back from the holidays and stuff. And of course, it happens to be the month when 3 of our players have birthdays. So I just want to wish a happy birthday to Tonk, Ermi, and Arvita. All 3 of them had birthdays this month. So
Happy birthday.
happy birthdays, guys.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, everybody got it. Happy birthday, guys. And
Awesome.
if it's your birthday, happy birthday.
Yes.
Happy birthday to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
BMKC is starting off 2021 with a lot of changes. We hope you enjoyed this episode. Looking for yet another Discord tab to add to your collection? Find us on Facebook and Instagram and we'll get you added. Until next time, be amazing.
Terrified. I'm in this like brambly brush path place looking for a blacksmith, watching some poor bastard get fucking Chinese water tortured with black molasses. It's gonna kill him. This is awful. We used our hit dice.
Y'all.
How to use our hit dice. Some of us.
some of us learned how to use our hit dice finally.
I kind of like the
Can't
Rewatch
imagine.
Wednesday thing. It's kind of helpful.
I think it's fun.
Me too.
I turn it on and then I mute it because I sound like a little bitch.
Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it.
Hello, Kitty. Please don't eat me. Or do
Oh, there
either
goes
way.
Tonk. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Someone other than me. She's eating something.
So I don't drink beer and I got small heinies
Oh my gosh, they're so
from
little.
HelloFresh.
You got tiny butts.
Tiny butts, just like me. Tiny butts.
Tiny butt beers.
That's great.
Sorry, I make up for all the tiny butts in the world.
They were
No,
made specifically for Josh. Tiny
No,
butts.
I don't know. I don't think you can make up for my butt.
Oh my gosh. He has no butt. It's
Have you
sad.
seen the Hank Hill butt?
I want to make sure anybody listening doesn't get any crazy weird ass sound popping through.
Like me belching or.
I mean, those are totally fine and normal. That's the stuff that happens during the live gameplay session, so I'm not taking that stuff away. That's a normal night of D&D around here. Because people would be really weirded out if you never did that, and then when we went live, like if we ever did, like when we talked about maybe one shot to be lit.
And
Yeah.
halfling.
Yeah.
Instead,
They'll
I
be
am
like, what the
champion.
fuck?
Flop, flop, fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief it is. Like that.
Yeah, way better BattleMats. Check it out.
You don't know the Alka-Seltzer jingle?
That's no, I don't.
Please. So helpful.
Every sunrise is just for you.
Like so relieving.
So come along and take my hand.